Hi everyone, it's Megan here, and I'm so excited to be about to start our keynote here at MD Expo Las Vegas. But I first want to go ahead and introduce you to our amazing sponsors, College of Biomedical Equipment Technology, and Monty Gonzales. Monty, how are you?
We're doing great.
Good.
And very excited to be here and get the MD Expo going again and back post-COVID.
I know. We're so excited all to be here more in a normal atmosphere. But I want to talk to you a little bit about first, before we go into our keynote speaker, who we're all excited to meet, I wanted to talk about what's new at Cbat. Tell us a little bit.
So there's a lot of things going on right now. Probably the biggest event that I'm excited to talk about is our partnership with Medical Imaging Solutions.
Yes, I've heard.
Yep. We've launched a new Imaging Academy program. We're going to have training locations in Woodstock, Georgia, and right here in Henderson, Nevada. We're going to have hybrid programs, online programs, all sorts of training, and we're going to really try to recreate the way imaging training is conducted here. So
we're excited to see
excited
it.
about that.
Yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about the Imaging Academy a little bit further.
Yeah, so what we did was, through our partnership with MIS, we looked at what does the industry really need? How can we improve upon what's currently being done? How can we save individuals time? How can we save money? And how can we do all that and still deliver really high quality training? We recognize that you can't do everything online. There are some hands-on pieces that are necessary. And so what we've done is just really taken an approach that takes the best of both in a sort of a hybrid learning modality. So a student will learn part online. Once they've completed that, they'll schedule their hands-on training at the facilities and go to one of the two facilities and complete their training, get their certification, and go out and be an imaging tech.
So Monty, we're here at Vegas. You're exhibiting Medical Imaging Solutions is exhibiting, so they can come by at either of your booths and learn some more information on this?
We actually like each other so much that we've shared booth space.
Oh, okay.
We are actually fully engulfed and focused on the Imaging Academy, so we're super excited about that. We're going to be demoing some virtual reality training as well while we're there.
Oh, I'm excited. So today we start Exhibit Hall this afternoon at 4:30, so make sure to come by their booth and check out the Imaging Academy and learn more about that. But for very exciting news, we're about to go ahead and introduce you to Sammy, who is going to be our keynote speaker. So Monty, let's walk over to Sammy and Dixie, his beautiful wife. And they
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm not going to do too much asking because I know you're going to tell us a lot today during your presentation.
I respond well to questions.
But I actually want to ask you both a question. I was talking a little bit with them here just a little bit ago, and I want to know, they were telling me they've lived an interesting life. So I told Dixie to go ahead and give me something super interesting to share with you all.
Wouldn't it be funny if I had nothing to say?
I know, you're like, actually, I'm done.
Yeah. Well, we are together 24 hours a day, which proved to be good when COVID hit. Otherwise, I probably would have killed him. So you have to be used to being with someone all the time. But we have such a great life. We get to meet so many interesting people. And I usually speak with Sam mainly just to correct him when he's wrong.
Like a good wife should.
It's my job. It's my duty to point that out. But we get to meet so many great Americans. It's wonderful. And we've talked to over 1 million school kids. And we think we have such great kids in America. And as Sam always says, we've got parents that need work. But I feel secure in the next generation that's coming up because they are good kids. They're not the ones that make the news, though, because it's that little handful.
Right.
The troublemakers that want to be on TV. But most of the kids are really great kids.
We love to hear that. Well, Sammy, thank you so much for you both being here. We're so excited to learn more about your book. Make sure if you're coming here to MD Expo, make sure you come by their table and check out their book. I'm really excited to maybe read this and see all about it. I heard that Dixie has some great information in here.
I tell all the good stuff in this one.
Oh, okay. I'll just skip to your parts. Well, Sammy, we're going to go ahead and get started here shortly, so I don't want to hold you up anymore. But everyone, make sure you get here to the keynote. It's going to be an exciting one, and we're excited to be here at MD Expo Las Vegas. Thanks, guys.
We're ready. And we will take questions from the audience, too.
Perfect. Good to know. Bye.